Having been a Blue Peter presenter and starred on Celebrity SAS, Who Dares Wins, Helen Skelton is no stranger to throwing herself in at the deep end. But over the past few months, Helen, 39, has faced an altogether new challenge, juggling Strictly Come Dancing with being a newly single mother of 3. Now in an exclusive chat with The Mirror, Helen has opened up about staying on top of her hectic schedule after relocating to her parents' farm in Cumbria. Helen, who is proud mum to Ernie, 7, Louis, 5, and baby daughter Elsie, 9 months, insists she is no different to any working parent as she negotiates doing the school run in between rehearsals for Saturday's upcoming Jive with Gorka Marquez to Janelle Monroe's Tightrope. Having just dropped her 2 eldest children off at school, Helen, who split from her husband Richie Myler after 8 years in April, shows her strength as she exclusively tells Mirror, "I'm no different to any working parent. Every working parent has things to manage and things to juggle. The only difference is my work is a ridiculously shiny, glittery experience where someone paints your face and makes you thinner." And the country file star, who has partnered with Smart Energy GB to provide helpful tips for Brits to save money on soaring bills, has been on quite a journey on Strictly. Last week, head judge Shirley Ballas told Helen she was giving more soul to her performance, while Motsi Mobuse dubbed her for the final and said she was getting stronger each week. When asked how Helen is juggling being a mother, hosting a Radio 5 live show as well as starring in the Smart Energy GB campaign, she says, "It's all good. I've got nothing to complain about. I'm part of some really fun work projects at the minute and I'm just grateful to be involved. I've worked with Smart Energy GB for a long time. It's a campaign I feel passionate about. It's easy this campaign, one of the main things we are saying to people is get a smart meter. It's no extra cost, gives you what you're using near real time. I think what's nice about this project, it's easiest stuff that people can do. And energy bills are something which is on Helen's mind after relocating to her parents' huge farm after the breakdown of her marriage. She says, "I think everybody, much like my family, is reflective of most everybody is aware of the rising cost of energy. Ultimately we want to have enough money for the end of the month for things that are nice to do, not need to do. Everybody is making little subtle changes." Among the changes Helen has made is batch cooking for her children's meals at the weekend and putting draft excluders her parents' house, which she says can be quite drafty. The star speaks fondly of her parents, saying how her dad keeps telling her meals can be cooked in the microwave to save on costs, while her mum has gone around blocking up fireplaces to ensure the family is warm for winter. Helen seems happy to be back at the Lake District farm and her tight-knit family have supported her after her split from Richie, who is expecting a new baby with his girlfriend Stephanie Thurkill. When conversation moves to Strictly, Helen says she's having the time of her life. Describing it as like being in Disneyland, the former Blue Peter presenter says she is just grateful to be a part of it, and it's clear to see Gorka has done wonders for her confidence, telling The Mirror she is so lucky to have been partnered with him. "I'm just really grateful to be involved. Strictly is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's like being in Disneyland," she said. "Everybody is at the top of their game, the hair, the makeup. Gorka is a world-class dancer who spends all day teaching me how to dance. I'm very lucky, every bit is joyous. I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I would. I thought he'd do this because it's fun, but it's even way more fun than I thought it would be. I knew it would be good, I didn't know it would be this good. I can see why when people are in it, they gush about the team, experience and how keen they are to stay in. I totally get that. Before I came into it, I thought, oh yeah, it'll be nice. But it's literally like being in Disneyland. And while Motzi has tipped that Helen could make it all the way to the final, the presenter isn't getting ahead of herself. This whole show for me is about having a good time, learning, working hard. As long as I tick those boxes at the end of each week, I'm happy, she says. I'm working really hard in the week, I'm sweating all day. I'm tired and the rest of it, but that's really a rewarding feeling. For me, all I wanted to do in this competition is smile, work, learn and improve. If I get to the end of each week and I've done that brilliantly, if I get through the week then I'm ecstatic. To get more information and advice, visit Smart Energy GB. Or search Get a Smart Meter.